Now, real quick question. Do y'all ever think that maybe the reason why the vision or the dream has not come into fruition yet is because God knows that you're rushing the outcome because you want to flex on the people that hurt you? And that's not what God intended it for. Now, God didn't say that you can't flex, but God wants the glory for the things that He delivers to your life. So I know personally with me, like I feel like a lot of times I be rushing like my success or things that happen because I want to post it online to social media, or like I want to like give a big virtual fuck you to the people that betrayed me, hurt me, did X, Y, and Z to me, right? And so I know sometimes like I'm getting better with it now, but like I used to be in my feelings real, real bad. Like when, excuse me, I would accomplish certain things, or I had certain things in the works or in the mix about to drop, and it didn't drop when I wanted it to, or I couldn't control it. Like it happened when it happened, and then because I wanted to, in so many words, just like flex and stunt and shit on people, right? And what I'm learning is that the things that are going to happen for you are going to happen in God's time, and when it's supposed to happen. Also, when your heart posture is right, and when you're in the right season, and when you're surrounded by the right people. Some things, some blessings will be literally held up because your heart posture ain't right, you're not in the right season, your heart ain't right, and because you want it for the wrong reasons. Because we all know God judges us by the actions and intentions of our heart, right? Yeah. So I know for me, like, I be in my feelings a lot of times because, like, one example is, like, I don't make no money off of social media. And I told y'all when I came over here to TikTok, when I originally came over here, I was mirroring my TikTok like my previous IG account, which was a bunch of thirst traps and just accolades. Magazine accomplishments, magazine features, and covers, and acting and red carpet events, and when I got invited to hang out with celebrities and different things like that. That's really what my IG was about, just a bunch of clout stuff, right? And lifestyle stuff, right? Or when I had a lot of money and I was able to like rent yachts and stuff like that, and rent planes to fly them. Yeah, so I did all of that, ultimately because I had like just got my feelings hurt by people, or people was like trying to use me, or just different things, right? And granted, these were things that I wanted to do, but I was more so pressed for people to see the life that I was living at that time. Now, as y'all know, I'm not living that life right now because, yeah, God blessed me with a baby. So, baby, slow you down a little bit, right? And I know I keep talking to my therapist about, like, I keep saying back when I was somebody, or back when I had a career, or back when da 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 da, or whatever. And people keep telling me, like, Bella, you still are somebody. You still are who you were before. You just are a mommy now. You have a baby. And that doesn't mean that you're still not a boss. Delayed does not mean denied, right? Right. Stay with me. So saying all of that, like, and it could be a little bit of postpartum. All right, yeah, y'all, I'm back in the house for my OB appointment. But more of the story is things are gonna happen when they're supposed to happen, and in the right time and in the right season, when you are prepared and ready for the blessing. So we cannot rush the blessing. We cannot force the blessings to come just because we want to essentially shit on those who have shitted on us in the past. Now, this message ain't for everybody. I know it's for whoever it's for, because I know I'm guilty of this. Like, I wanted to flex on people that shitted on me real bad. And I have flexed on people that shitted on me real bad, because I wanted them to feel that era of regret, you know what I mean? But what I'm learning, especially now from being a mom, motherhood, is that God will always get the glory for your story. You do not have to present a certain narrative. You do not have to flex on people. You do not have to stunt. You don't even have to defend. Okay, so when it's supposed to happen, it will happen. And one of the things I've been thanking God for lately is that He has not given me all of the things that I wanted, but He's always given me everything that I've needed. Clock that. And then those who get it, get it. I also have been thanking God lately for letting things happen in His time and not when I wanted it to happen, because sometimes we will ruin a blessing by trying to rush it, and if it happened in our time instead of God's timing, it is not going to go the way that we want it to go, or the way that God needs it to go. And sometimes, yeah, we can fumble our own blessings. That's a really big word right there. So I don't know why I felt compelled to make this message, but I did. Love y'all. Bye.